What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like and a comment down below. Today, we've got to cut this brick wall open to get this leak repaired. I was out here a couple of days ago, found the leak in the wall. Looks like it's kinked here, and so the kink finally just wore out, and we had a lot of oil coming down the line set and everything like that. We're gonna get started on it. I'm gonna bring you along with me in the process, and we'll get started. All right. Oops. So we got a no cooling call upstairs. Clean filter, all right. Frozen coil. Says a 2021. Clear this drain out real quick. Oh boy, changing these out would suck. Yeesh. No bueno. It's not deflecting a lot of heat. It's just kind of got me mainly concerned right now. Yeah, it's not good. Need some refrigerant. So we might be looking for a leak. Trying to look for any oil spots and stuff like that down here around the outdoor unit. Check out our solder joints down here. See if we can find anything right here. To be honest, pretty sure there's a leak on that line set outside. Let's see if we can find it. Awful. That sucks really bad. Pull that insulation back, but it doesn't look like it's from these joints here. It looks like it's from, it's all the way up here, so it's been running down the line. Super oily. We're gonna go downstairs and see if we can see where that leak might be coming from, because I think they had some work done in the basement. Interesting. If I'm a betting man, those are the two line sets for the main level and downstairs. I'm a betting man. The line set we need somewhere over there, if I had to guess. There it is. The line set is in between the walls right there. I'm gonna move this PVC out of the way just for a second. Try to knock some of this out very carefully. There. Pop this little corner out here. Right there. Okay, what is that? What do we got? So we're getting a little bit of white cloud here. I can see it. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up or not, but can y'all see some of that white cloud coming out? I might try to put my mic in here real quick so you can hear it from the head cam. Right there. We can hear it all day. Right there. Wow. So we are gonna have to cut at least all that out there. Get a heat shield behind it. We're gonna have to pump this thing down as much as we can, obviously, and then save as much as we can refrigerant wise. Then we'll have to charge it up. That is unfortunate. Don't know if it's from a nail or what, so I'm gonna see if I can see a little bit better in here in a second, and then I'll go from there. It's supposed to rain later on this morning, so I'm gonna break out the Hvac umbrella just in case, because we're working with this line set. Nice. First thing we're gonna do is get this unit pumped down. Ooh, we got nothing left anymore. That blows. So it looks like we got nothing left in the system, unfortunately. So we're gonna get started on cutting this brick. It's pretty close to this drain line, so we're gonna have to be super careful about not cutting into that, but we're basically I'll probably go up to somewhere in here just to give me enough room to like actually get the kink out where it's at. And then hopefully I can remove everything like I need to. That stuff's good for you. Breathe it in as much as you can. So now that I've got the brick cut as deep as I can cut it, I'm probably just gonna try to break it out with a long flathead screwdriver and a hammer and just chisel it out. Not quite ready for the chisel and hammer yet. We're just gonna drill some holes. All right, so I put some pressure in it just to make sure, and it's right here on this side. So that'll do it. That was where your leak was, right there. All right, so I went ahead and had to cut some wood in here too, because I needed to space this out for when we resolder. It actually kinked the liquid line too, you can see there, but that's a pretty bad kink in the suction line. I don't know if you can see that yet, but when I get it cut out, I'll show you. It's pretty severe, pretty flat. Start cutting this. That's where the small cutters come in handy. Okay, here's the suction line. All right, so you can see right there, that little tiny line right there, that was where your leak was. That's where she was, but look at that. Nothing's getting through that. I mean, nothing. That's real piss poor. And the liquid line looks the same way. So we'll cut the liquid line back here in a second too, just to get it all cleaned up. I'm gonna be using the Rector Seal Pro Fit Swedge Kit. It's been pretty good to me. Haven't had too many issues with it. Phew! Sucker's hot. So we should be able to fit our other piece of 3/4. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Right there. All right. Here's your two culprits right here. Matching. See that here? Man, that's rough. Just gonna sand the outside of this 3/8 real quick, because I had some junk on it. So before we start soldering, we're gonna use this Viper heat shield. It's my first time using this one actually, but you can use this wet or dry, so I went ahead and got it damp, the entire thing front and back. We're gonna tuck it as best we can inside the wall so we don't risk burning anything up, and then we'll go ahead and start soldering everything that we need to. But we'll see how this works out. Hopefully it works out pretty good, and we'll see how it goes. This thing in the wall up here, side to side. We'll get that as best we can right there. Tell you what, I'm liking this heat shield so far. It's pretty good. It helps. I don't even know. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll smooth out that side real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get our 3/8 fitted up here. Same thing this time. We'll do it with the Viper. Just 3/8. Should be hot in a couple of seconds here, like that. That quick, that easy. Man, that thing is pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. It makes it a lot less stressful to do something like this inside of a wall, which is really nice. Just get it to match what we're looking for. Make a measure, boom. There it is. Start soldering right now. check with the mirror. Good. Now we'll just get some armor flex to put all the way into the wall. All right, let's get this pressure test rolling. I always like to take both straighters out just to take anything out of play with those. Get up to a little over 350. It'll settle a little bit first, obviously. Also, I always like to take a picture of this for the pressure test before and after, just in case your gauges show something funny, maybe. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna test these joints. Big Blue, stuff's really good. On the bottom, Gonna leave those like that when we do our pressure test. We'll go from there. All right, we're gonna get our vacuum started here. See if the old Hercules can get it first. If it can't, I'll grab another pump. Pump it down. Got the pump going. Micron gauge on the liquid line, and get some other stuff cleaned up. We'll get ready to weigh in our charge plus the additional line set, because that is a freaking tall house. And we'll get her started after that. It's gonna take a little while for this vacuum to roll though. Armor flex here while we're waiting on the vac. Go ahead and put some spray foam in the wall where the actual home is. That way we don't have any issues. So surprisingly, our Hercules pump did get us down where we need to be. Got us below 1,000 microns, and we were pulling through the unit and all the line set, obviously because the valves were open. But we're just slowly charging this thing up. Factory charge is just over 6 pounds. So we're gonna have to add some more due to the line set being so long, because that's a pretty long ways up. And all right, y'all, that's all she wrote for this one. A little bit of a tight space working in that wall. Kind of had to deal with some annoying things, getting the brick moved out of the way and then cutting some of the wood out just to give ourselves some space to solder. But that Viper heat shield came in handy. It's the first time I've used it. I went ahead and soaked it in water and just kind of wrung it out and stuck it in the wall, and it did phenomenal. But I'm gonna finish getting the factory charge in here, get it up and running. If you enjoyed the video, let me know down in the comments. Also hit that like button. That's all I've got for right now, so we'll catch you on the next one.